Lewis, pleased to be back in the team today. I take it, and a clean sheet to boot.
Yeah, delighted. I've been out the team for maybe 5 weeks now, just with the manager rotating the squad, etc. But I was dying to get back in and found out today what a game I was going to be starting. So I enjoyed it, and the fact that we won, even better.
So it was as late as that? You didn't know until this morning?
Yeah, well, we never really worked. We worked on a lot, trying to break through Brechin, but we never really worked on shape or personnel. So found out the day of the game, and I was delighted that I was playing.
Your win ratio when you're in the team is actually something the fans seem to keep reminding you of.
Yeah, it's no, I've done well. I've not played as many games as I'd like since I joined Falkirk, but I've got a good win ratio.
Bit of a lucky charm.
You could say that, yeah. It's just whenever I've been in the team, we seem to do well.
Brechin obviously still looking for that first win. Important today, that with all due respect, we couldn't afford to give them that.
Yeah, you're right. They've got now that they're back down, they've kind of got nothing to play for, so they're always going to be dangerous. But I thought we started bright. We played at a high tempo, and it showed.
And how important was it to play with that high tempo, just to get the breakthrough?
No, it was good. We had some nice passing straight for the start. Some good link-up play with the strikers, got it out wide, back in and stuff, and it proved that when we opened them up, they couldn't deal with it.
I mean, it looks difficult when a team sets up with 2 banks of 4 playing quite rigid. Is the obvious solution just to move the ball as quick as you can?
Yeah, that's it, pretty much. It's not as easy as it looks, still got to do it, but I felt first half especially, we moved it quick and they couldn't deal with it.
First half hour or so, it seemed to be a case of we did the damage, and from that point didn't really look back. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, as I said, we started bright, and I just thought that they couldn't deal with it. Straight for the whistle, I felt, I think a few of the boys felt that we were on top, and if the goal would come if we kept working away at it, and it looked like it came.
And I take it was a fairly happy manager at half time then?
Yeah, he was delighted, but it was just warning us that, stay focused and that, keep doing what we're doing, and the goals will come.
Second half, of course, the red cards made things a little bit easier. I'm sure Brechin wouldn't quite agree with that, but you get extra space, but sometimes it almost lifts the other team in terms of that everyone's trying that little bit harder.
Yeah, well, second half it was, I'd say the red cards did kill the game, and the second half it was enjoyable, but obviously it wasn't as enjoyable as the first half, because we want that competition up against us, and it is harder than it looks, because they were 2 banks of 4 and they were just solid, and it's hard to break down at times.
And Andy Nelson just sticking his laces through it to make it 3 was the kind of the killer nail in the coffin.
Yeah, we were in control of the game, but that goal just wasn't coming. Then finally he got it, and that was us, kind of put it to bed.
And you must have been fairly disappointed not to notch one yourself. I think we all thought that one was in.
Yeah, I done well. The gaffer told me to get forward for that position. I played a wee 1-2 inside, and the ball's broke to me, and I saw the keeper coming out. I just thought I would just dink it over him, and it was almost too cute because there wasn't enough on it. And so
hopefully next time. But obviously, again, mixed results today elsewhere in the division. But is the mood in the dressing room very much just a case of the old motto of one game at a time? Yeah,
that's right. We know what we can do on our day. But gaffer keeps telling us, take one game at a time. Don't look ahead. Don't look at other results. Just do what we have to do and see what happens at the end of the season.
And just finally, it's your old stomping ground down at Palmerston midweek. Of course, you had a fairly decent goal from a free kick previously there. Yeah. Hopeful of retaining your place and maybe even a repeat of that.
I've done everything I can today. Hopefully I'm in the team. It's whatever happens, happens. But it's always good to go back down there and see the fans, etc. Some boo, some cheer. But that's football. But I'm looking forward to it.
And hopefully we can get something from what's going to be a tough game.
Yeah, as I said, on our day we can beat anyone. So just got to turn up and play at the tempo we played that in the first half today, and hopefully get the 3 points.
Fingers crossed. Lewis, as always, thanks for your time.
Perfect.